1 year ago, I made my first theme park in Planet Coaster 2, and that project is still going on, but as I've been doing it for so long, I wanted a bit of a change. So today, I will be building my most immersive and detailed theme park to date. Welcome to Worlds of Wonder. Hello and welcome to the first ever episode of Toby the Noodles, that's me, Worlds of Wonder, my brand new theme park in Planet Coaster 2. I'm going to talk about a lot of things today. If you're worried about the Untitled Park Series, don't be. I'm going to clear all that up today. If you're new here, welcome in. This is the first episode of a very exciting series where I'm going to be making my most detailed and immersive theme park to date. Now, I'm going to clear up all the Untitled Park Series questions first of all. So if you didn't know, if you're new here, I have a series in Planet Coaster 2 called the Untitled Park Series, and that's basically my another theme park that I'm making. It's very original idea based. There's no IPs, which is where this theme park differs. That's the one. Took me a while to figure that out. But anyway, yeah, the Untitled Park Series has been going. I've loved it. I've loved the time making the park, don't get me wrong, but I just want to, I've been doing it for a year. I've been making the park for a year, like I said in the intro, so I want to switch it up a little bit and do something new. And this is where this park is coming into play. Now, if you're worried about the Untitled Park Series stopping or me abandoning that park, don't you worry. I'm not abandoning that park at all. I'm just putting it to the side for the moment, but I've already got an idea for the new themed area for the Untitled Park Series, so don't you worry. It's not going anywhere. It's just on pause for the moment. But anyway, that brings us on to the brand new park that we're in right now. Toby the Noodles, again, that's me, Worlds of Wonder. I'm so excited to start this park, and you're probably thinking, if you're gonna make just more themed areas, why don't you do it in the Untitled Park Series? Great question, but this park is primarily gonna be an IP park. Now, if you don't know what an IP is, intellectual property, that basically means like a established brand like Nintendo. Nintendo's an IP, SpongeBob's an IP, but Melodyville in the Untitled Park Series is not an IP, because that was my original thought. But anyway, obviously this park is heavily inspired by Epic Universe, which you will see going along, and I'm well aware Digital Dan is making his IP park, so listen, I'm not copying, because Epic Universe exists, so there we go. I'm glad I could clear that up about 3 minutes into the episode. So yeah, this park is going to be full of IPs. I'm not going to say the amount of areas I want to cover now, because that puts a lot of pressure on. I said I was going to do 5 in the Untitled Park Series, and it took a lot longer than I thought, so I'm not going to pressure myself and give myself like a definite, like, I'm going to do 17 areas. No, I'm going to stick to the one at the moment. Obviously, it's a whole theme park. It's not going to have one going forward, but just one for now, and then we're going to see how we feel, and we might hop back to the Untitled Park Series for a little bit, and then we can swap between the two parks. So yeah, that is what's happening today, and over the course of my Planet Coaster 2 career that's going on at the moment. So yeah, very exciting. I love Epic Universe so much. If you haven't been to Epic Universe, it's unlike any other park in the world. When we came back from Epic Universe, I was just so like inspired to build something new, and I couldn't really do that in the Untitled Park Series because it kind of already had its own like sort of mini theme, and it was already being built in, and I wanted to start from scratch, and that's where we're starting today. We've got a whole new theme for the park. I mean, Epic Universe's theme is like celestial and stars like that, so I'm so excited. So let's get into this park and why I'm building it and why I'm starting from the entrance, because if you remember a while ago, when I first started the Untitled Park Series, I didn't build an entrance to that park. There is no entrance to that park at all, because I found it really hard at the beginning of Planet Coaster 2 to start building from entrances, and I know that sounds a bit weird, but I just wanted to like build an area and then do the entrance at the end. And looking back at that, it's probably the worst idea I could have done, because there's so much like layout work that I need to do with paths and stuff like that, that it's going to be very, 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 very difficult to do that after the areas are complete. But hey, that's a problem for later me. I'm not going to worry about that now. And that is pretty much why I wanted to start this brand new theme park from the entrance. It's neat. It makes sense going forward. So I thought, you know what? Oh, getting a phone call. Hang on. Where was I? I thought, you know what? I'm going to just suck it up and see if I can actually build a theme park from the entrance. I mean, obviously, like I keep yapping on about, Epic Universe inspired. So that was my main Google inspiration while I was building the entrance. A little bit Hollywood Studios-esque, if you want to say them words. But overall, I'm very happy with how the entrance turned out. And I said this is my most detailed theme park yet. And I mean it, because I'm going full out. I've made custom screens that you'll see later on for like the different lanes that you can get into for the entrance. Metal detectors, security scanners, even the entrance gate, which is probably my favourite thing I've made in the game, which is also on the workshop. So if you want to see that and download it for yourself, if I remember, I'll put the link in the comments. And if not, go to my Instagram, because I've got all the Planet Coaster 2 codes for your use. If you want to download some cool things, I've got shipping containers, I've got cranes, I've got what else have I made? That's pretty much it. No, there's a load of cool things on there. So Instagram at tobythenoodles. That's me. And shameless plug. There you go. That's ticked off for the video. But yeah, I think looking back, I definitely have messed myself up for the Untitled Park series, only because finishing with the entrance is probably like it's going to be so difficult, and that's kind of why I wanted a break from the Untitled Park series, because the pressure of the amount of stuff I needed to make was getting to me, and I didn't have a theme for the general park. Like I said, Epic Universe has got like the star theme, celestial theme. Alton Towers has like just normal. I don't know actually. They've got like a clean theme. What's a good park with a theme? Animal Kingdom, obviously, it's animal themed. When you're not in Pandora, jungle themed. I don't know what I'm saying, but you get the point. I needed the park when you're not in a themed land to be themed, and this theme is very blue. Obviously, when I hear the words World of Wonder, I just think of blue. I don't know why. Let me know in the comments what you think, because I asked on my Instagram story a while ago, because I was making something that will be revealed soon. I asked people what colour the Untitled Park series is to them. A lot of people said yellow. There was a lot of yellow in there. There were some greens and blues, but I think yellow was like the overall winner for the colour of the Untitled Park series. And I found that a bit interesting, because to me it's very blue, but again, this park is very blue. So I think Planet Coaster 2 is just blue in my head, so it's probably not helpful. But yeah, purple and blue is the theme. It's very sort of like sleek and fancy, this park. It's very like, I mean, you'll see the buildings I'll make later on, but it's very like brick, cream colours, gold. I'm just listing off colours at this point, but you'll see what I mean. And yeah, starting off with that is very helpful to me, because now I know going forward when I make the plaza for all the themed lands, stuff like that, it's all going to look nice and it's all going to look like it actually fits together, whereas the Untitled Park series, yeah. Anyway, let's move on and stop talking about the Untitled Park series. So, stay tuned, by the way, because at the end of this episode, I'm going to reveal to you the first themed land coming to this park, the first IP coming to this park. It is not themed to a game, it's not themed to a film, so I'll let you guess until the end of the video, but comment down below what you would want to see in the park. I definitely want to add a TV show that I love. If you've seen the channel before, you might know what TV show I'm talking about, because I have made something in Planet Coaster that relates to it. So if you want to deep dive and try and guess the theme before it gets announced, go for it. But yeah, this theme is very special to me. I've had this idea since Planet Coaster 1, that's why I want to make it like now and not wait until the Untitled Park series is finished. And yeah, it's a very special theme to me, and I don't think it's been done before, ever, on the internet. So yeah, I'm very excited to do it. I've already made some graphics for it, which I'm going to use on like the video walls in the game. And yeah, I just want to get started with it the right way, but I knew to get to that, we have to go through the entrance. So yeah, I'm so excited. And now, because this park is so detailed, I really want to push myself when it comes to details, obviously, but I also want to keep in mind that at the end of the day, I'm trying to get videos out, so I can't spend a day on a fence. I need to probably like just make it. I need to just make it as I go along. So yeah, this is going to be very heavily detailed, and obviously it's going to be on the workshop, so you can check out the detail that I put in the park. But at the end of the day, I need to just calm down and understand that nothing is going to be perfect in the park. I think that's what happened with the Untitled Park series. I really wanted it to be perfect, and I spent way too long in it that I kind of fell out of love with it. So yeah, that's why I'm giving it a break. But you know this because I've told you 12 times already. Anyway, the theme of this park is going to be primarily circles. I know it's very Epic Universe-like, and it's got to the point where I'm not copying Epic Universe, I'm just very inspired by it. But obviously you can tell the inspiration is heavy with the circles, and the whole like lobbies and everything before you go into the theme lands, they're going to be like big circles. And I did a little drawing on a post-it note of what I want the whole lobby to look like, and the whole like entrance walkway, and looking back, I stuck to it very well. And I think that's something I need to probably do going forward, is probably like jot down little notes of what I want everything to look like, plan it out first instead of building like a long pathway that goes to nowhere and it's a dead end, and I'm like, oh, okay, that happened. I need to like properly plan it out, and that's what I've done with the new area, which is why I'm so excited to show you what it's going to be. But yeah, let me know what you think down below, what you'd want to see in this area. Like I said, ideally I want to make an area themed to TV, I want to make an area themed to a game. Spoiler alert, I'm going to make an area themed to music, which could be cough cough the next area that's coming up. But yeah, I want to make a load of different things. What else can I make one to? Like movies, TV shows, stuff like that. So let me know what you think could be a cool theme down below, and I might take it on board and create a theme towards that. I was thinking of doing Five Nights at Freddy's, but it's been done before, and also I want to make something, I'd want to try and make something new, because as much as I loved the Halloween Horror Nights Five Nights at Freddy's maze, I feel like it's been done in Universal's lore. So I want to make stuff that's never been done before, probably never gonna happen with one of the themes, and stuff that's very unique to this park. And also, another good thing for doing IPs in this park is that I'm gonna stay really engaged with it. I mean, if I'm making a theme like Melodyville, I really liked the theme at first, but it got a little bit flat and a little bit boring, and I kind of thought, yeah, it's a cool theme, but do I really want to build it? I mean, it's a family area, and I didn't really connect with it as much. So that's why that kind of took a long time to come out, and I kind of started this whole, I want to make something new and unique. So here we are today, and I'm looking forward to the theme, and I know that the themes I'm going to make in this park, and I'm not going to get sick of them. It's going to be so cool recreating like different props and stuff from like movies, different buildings from films. It's going to be so cool, and I'm very excited, and I'm looking forward to it, and I hope you enjoy this series too. It's very recreation-y, I'm guessing, going forward, so if you're not into that, sorry, I guess, I don't know what to say, but overall it's going to be very fun, and I hope you stick around for the long term. And if you don't, the Untitled Park series will be back, so don't need to worry. But yeah, that's where we are today, and that's everything coming soon, everything new, and all my plans for this park. And yeah, it's going to be great. Like I said, I was creating something special for the Untitled Park series, and if you're listening along now, I might leak it. I might do it myself. I was making a website for the Untitled Park series, and you're probably thinking, why would I do that? Why would I spend money on making a website for the Untitled Park series? Because I want to, alright? Let me live my life. But I've already got a website, tobythenoodles.com. I've got some pins on there if you want to go check them out, and you can wear them to parks. And rumour has it, you get VIP access when you wear them to the parks. Legally, not true. But anyway, yeah, on that website, I'm making an Untitled Park series website as if the park was real. And I love it so much. It's so cool. But I'm just kind of finishing a couple things on the website. So that will be with you very shortly. But yeah, it's sort of like a little, it doesn't do anything. It just sends you like to links of my channel and like videos. But one of the things I love in Planet Coaster 2 is making it realistic. And by making a website to feel real and like to make the park come to life, I think that's really cool. You can like book fake tickets on that website. You can watch videos of construction. You can get like exclusive photos and stuff like that. But I'm very happy with it. But like I said, it's not ready yet. So bear with me. And it will probably be coming out soon. Just like the Melody Manor Code that I said would be coming out soon. Again, bear with me. Bear with me. Just give me time and it will come out soon. Now in the video you're watching right now, you do see me finish the entrance to the park, but as you can see, there's some empty land beyond the entrance, and I have been working very hard off camera, making a shop and making toilets. Very fun, that I didn't record on here because it's the same thing that you've seen already. It's the same theme, and I didn't want to spend like 17 episodes making a toilet block or a window. I wanted to probably get on with a series and make stuff that I want to find cool, because at the end of the day, the entrance is not what you're here for. The whole themed lands and areas are what you're here for. So yeah, I want the whole overall park experience to be cool, but mainly them themed lands that I'm going to spend a lot of time on. So yeah, I did make a toilet block that you'll see in the cinematics anyway, and a shop that I'm very happy with, but again, it's just kind of the same thing that you've seen already. The theme that I've got already with the park, the blue, the circles, the blue and gold, stuff like that. I just apply that to the shop, and all the buildings kind of need to look the same. So that's what I've been doing off camera, and it's coming along so well. I'm so happy with it. Even like building little corners that people can sit down on, like you'll see in a minute, the stairs that go down into the lobby, the stairs that go down into like the lobby area. There's a little corner that you can go into with a bin and a bench, and it's very simple, but it feels real, and it really feels like people can walk around the park. That's what I want in this game, and that's what I haven't got with the Untitled Park series yet. So that's why I kind of wanted to start fresh, make a whole new park that feels real. It's real to me, okay? And yeah, going forward, I want to know your thoughts and opinions on the IPs that I pick. Like I keep saying, my whole goal with Planet Coaster 2 is to make something realistic. I really want to keep like a realistic theme to the park, and that's what I think Epic Universe does so well. I mean, obviously, Epic Universe is real. That's not what I'm saying, but there's such a good balance between normal theme park and immersive worlds, and that's what I want to get right with this park. So I need you to call me out going forward. If I make something wrong, and something that couldn't be done in real life, let me know in the comments, and I can go back, look at it again. But I really want this to be immersive, and when you have the link, I want you to walk around and go, wow, I could see this happening in real life. And if not, I failed. And yeah, that's another thing I want to do with this park that I didn't do with the Untitled Park series. I really want to make this park accessible and realistic. So as you'll see with this staircase, I put a ramp in on the side for wheelchair access. It's so simple, but I think it works really well with like the realism of the park. And yeah, going forward, I need to do that. Even with like a little glass lift, go into like a roller coaster station, I can do that. A lot of ramps everywhere, not a lot of stairs, which, I mean, I say that the entrance of the park is very stair heavy, but again, there will be ramps that people can go down, and that's something I didn't do with the Untitled Park series, and I can't really go back and fix it because there's too many pieces, and I just can't do it. So yeah, that's what I want to do going forward. Not just in this park, but in Planet Coaster in general. I want to make it very accessible for all kinds of people, because that's what life is all about. But anyway, yeah, we are coming to the end of this episode, but I want to let you, and yeah, we are coming to the end of this episode, and just before we end it, I want to give you a little hint to the theme to see if you can guess it before I show you. Hint number one, it's music themed. Hint number two, it's themed to a band. Hint number three, if you've seen my channel before, I'm probably wearing their merchandise. And hint number four, this has got to be a good one. There is 3 names in the band name, and one of them is a flying is a flying transportation appliance. Anyway, thank you for watching. I hope you enjoy this new park series. I really appreciate all the support from the Untitled Park series, and just putting it in writing right now, the Untitled Park series is not going away forever. It's on pause. So thank you very much for watching. Let me know what you think down below, and I will see you in the next episode of Worlds of Wonder. Ta-ra for now. That was goofy.
Why do I kneel to these concepts? tempted by controlled by temptation. Stay low, they say. Stay low.